He had no experience in selling water conditioning systems in the home. Is that correct?
To my knowledge, yes.
Okay. How old a guy would he be?
He's late 30s, early 40s.
Late 30s, early 40s. Mm-hmm. And so how many units does he sell a year?
It's a good thing you're sitting down. He sells 30 a month on average.
30 a month?
30 a month on average.
On average?
On average.
You're over 350 a year.
Yes.
With an average ticket of $6,000 to $7,000.
Yes.
This man sells $2.5 million. Right?
Yes. Yes.
And he's subjected to the same training as everyone else. Is that correct?
That's right. Has the same presentation material, has the same everything. What he is highly motivated, and he is 100% convinced that this is the best thing this customer needs to have in their home. And if they don't put it in their home, that he has done them purely a disservice. He has the system in his home. He carries his own bottled rain-soft water in his car that he drinks with the car. I mean, he is bought in hook, line, sinker. At the end of the day, it is belief. If you believe in your product and what the services that you offer, you might just take the extra steps to get prepared enough to go in and present that to the customer.
But let me transmit this also, Brian, that ability to see yourself in a positive frame, to see your work as being positive and helpful to people, that isn't only in superstars, that's in some ordinary people who have been trained to be extraordinary in their presentation.
Oh, absolutely. And this guy, he did not come right out of the gate and start selling 30 units a month. I mean, he started selling 4 a month and 8 a month and then 12. And I was at their national convention when he was number 2. And I remember him saying, next year I will be number 1. He's very goal-oriented and motivated, has a high desire to win. And those are the traits of every salesperson. Every salesperson listen to this or watch, they have those same traits. He just uses it differently.
And they, even in his case, they review his sales from the night before, his presentations from the night before, even in his case as well.
It's right after the appointment with him. He can't wait till tomorrow morning. He's calling his manager right after the appointment for them to dissect that appointment.
So what do you see here, that speaking for the people that are out there, you take that, and what are the behavioral conditions? What are the things that this man did that are replicable to them selling another product in a different way, but still selling in the home?
Well, he rehearses it constantly. He's constantly rehearsing his presentation. He did that in the beginning. He still does it today. He's a student. Here's number 1 in the United States, sits in the front row of any type of seminar that RainSoft is performing so he can capture that one idea. Loves to contribute, take notes, and execute it. And the other trait is he's very complimentary, meaning when he gets the idea, he will quickly go to that person and say, thank you. What you said last time we got together, I used, and it helped me get this order. I want to just tell you thank you about that.
So that process is called affirmation.
Yes.
So in all probability, have you been in the house with him?
No, not him. No, I've just seen his demo live.
But in all probability, he uses that same affirmation principle with other people.
Yes.
You see, if you affirm someone, if you give them something, even if it's not tangible, they will want to respond accordingly.
Yes.
If you say to somebody, I like the combination of your suit and that tie, where did you get that tie? Well, you might say, my wife bought it for me, or I got it for a Christmas present from my daughter. But the fact is that you are reacting to something which affirms what you have, and now you want to say something back to that other person or treat that other person commodiously, that you want to interact with them more.